¿Qué onda muchachos? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos al capítulo número 16 de The Witcher. En el capítulo de hoy muchachos pues vamos a continuar con la historia principal de The Witcher. Si alguien se percató de que no hubo videos la semana pasada, fue porque la semana pasada me pasó completamente de noche. Literalmente, hice stream el martes pensando que era lunes. No hice stream, no grabé, no edité, no hice nada. Y el viernes de repente me voy dando cuenta que es viernes, ya sábado y hoy domingo. Pues ya normal, ¿no? Pero el martes hice lo que hubiera hecho un lunes, según yo. Y todos los demás días, miércoles, jueves, me pasaron completamente de noche. El viernes me dijeron que era viernes. El sábado pues ya hice cosas, le ayudé a mi papá con unas cosas, etcétera. Pues ya dije, bueno, hoy es sábado porque pues hice esto. Y no me pasó de noche y hoy domingo pues es domingo, ¿no? Ni al caso. Pero se me pasó completamente de noche se me pasó completamente de noche toda la semana, por eso no hubo videos, no hubo streams tampoco, más que 2 streams cuando normalmente pues hay 3. Tampoco hubo video de Atlas, nada, 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 nada. Me pasó completamente de noche. Esta semana lo voy a compensar. No va a haber videos toda la semana, pero pues va a haber videos normal martes, miércoles, jueves y sábado. Y a pesar de que ya no me encanta jugar Minecraft en la compu, porque pues para bien o para mal me estoy acostumbrando a jugar más de 60 FPS y jugar Minecraft que no está en GeForce Now. Al principio sí estaba, pero lo quitaron, no sé por qué, pero en fin, que no está, se me hace medio complicadito ahí, pero bueno, no importa. El caso es empezar con retomar la serie, mejor dicho. Tengo ahí grabado un video, quiero hacer uno más en la 1.15 y luego ya pasar a la 1.16. Uno o dos más voy a hacer en la 1.15, aparte del que ya tengo grabado. Y luego ya sería el de la 1.16, unos 3 videos más, 3 fines de semana más. Y luego sería el video el día, es decir, dentro de 3 semanas ya estaríamos actualizando a la 1.16. Entonces, pues nada muchachos, ya los dejo con el video y espero que lo disfruten. Nos vemos en la próxima. Adiosito. Por cierto, casi se me olvidaba. Les quiero recordar muchachos que estoy afiliado a Twitch Prime. En Twitch Prime, es decir, estoy afiliado a Twitch y con su mensualidad de Amazon Prime pueden obtener un mes completamente gratuito en mi canal para utilizarlo. En el caso de que no te interese tanto mi contenido, lo que sea, con que te pases, saludes, es más que suficiente para mí. Los espero por ahí. Ahora sí, nos vemos en la próxima. Adiosita, adiosita, cuídense mucho. Pero yo creo que no se va a notar tanto. Yo sí lo voy a notar, pero ustedes no creo que lo noten tanto. ¿Qué onda, Gons? ¿Cómo andas?
So we took Uma to the greatest specialist on dark spells, to the witch's fortress, Kaer Morhen.
Pues, más o menos. A ver, díganme si lo ven así pixelado. Ay, es que estoy bien cansado. Estoy bien cansado. No. A ver. Voy a fijarme en el teléfono. ¿Cómo se ve? En 720. Clean. A ver. Y misiones principales esto. A ver. Pues se ve más o menos. No se ve tan mal como yo lo veo, pero se podría ver mejor. Ay, sorry, me la voy a llevar bostezando. No dormí anoche. Literalmente no dormí. Dormí en la mañana. Ay, dormí de 7 a 1. Pero bueno. Ayer intenté hacer misiones secundarias, pero las misiones secundarias, por cierto, están como muy... ni al caso. ¿Son misiones secundarias? Sí. Están... Bueno, no es que estén ni al caso las misiones, sino que... No sé, se me hace que Skelliga está muy... como muy mal construido. Y la verdad se me hace muy feo. Por ejemplo, esta me hace falta una, pero estoy haciendo una misión de nivel 30, o sea, qué pedo. A lo mejor la hago ahorita. Y estas dos. Esta no entiendo qué tengo que hacer. De verdad, no entiendo qué tengo que hacer porque ya maté al hombre lobo como... La maté ayer. Bueno, ayer no. En el stream pasado lo maté como 3 veces. No, no es cierto, lo maté una vez. Y ayer lo maté 3 veces y no se muere. No entiendo qué tengo que hacer. Esta directamente no la empecé y esta tampoco. Yo creo que lo que voy a hacer son las misiones, estos 2 contratos. Porque están muy... Una misión de nivel 7, qué pedo. Están muy extrañas. Tesoro oculto, no sabía que tenía más cosas. Escuela del grifo, tengo que subir a nivel 26. Va. A ver, voy a afilarme las espadas para seguir. Chale, así no voy a poder jugar Apex al ratito. Es más, así no voy a poder jugar nada al ratito. Pero qué pedo si tengo el internet bien. Es lo que no entiendo. Tengo el internet bien, los 40 megas. Ta 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 ta. Uy, me asusté.
Damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the 3rd crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
Ah, so it is about Triss.
Yes, it's about our dear darling Triss.
Chale.
What? I should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
If that's what you want.
Knew I could count on your better judgment. Very well. On to more pressing matters. We've a great deal of work to do.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me fork-tail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Already helped Lambert. I'll go see what Eskel's up to. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit.
Chale, pensé que yo.
What are you waiting for?
Pensé que nomás yo lo había malinterpretado. Simón. No sé por qué me siguen explicando eso.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
Geralt?
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
Hola.
When the hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Eridan want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eridan believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eridan did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
A ver, voy a ver qué dice.
Yen, can we talk?
Why? So you can ask me if we can remain friends despite all?
No, I mean...
Come now, Geralt. I know you. Well enough to know exactly what's going on with you and Triss. Now, I cannot say I'm not tempted to, intervene, but I believe I'll let it lie this time.
Chale.
How about that? You came here to fumble your way through an explanation, yet instead of enjoying the show, I went and did your job for you.
Seems so.
But now, enough of this maudlin business. We've something to do, remember?
Thanks, Yen. See you later. Nothing here. Signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Cállate pues.
There you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Ándale pues.
There you are. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Hey.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
Chale, me traen subiendo y bajando escaleras como tonto. Bueno, cada quien las sube y les baja como puede, ¿no? Pero... no, hombre. Si ya tenía unas piernotas, ahora voy a tener el doble de piernas. Lo bueno es que ya se normalizó, ya está a 60 FPS otra vez. Lástima que el límite sean 60 FPS. Digo, no puedo ver más, pero se sienten.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Cadmo and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, ked mil foli. Gledev don eptenid bondro isne iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Ah, caray.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Uy.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Chale, chale. Siempre la cago, con nada la tengo feliz. ¿Sabes qué es lo que se me hace raro de que se vea así pixelado? Que ahorita... Que ahorita estaba jugando Apex, jugué como 20 minutos. Y se veía bien. Es lo que a mí no entender. Ay, de hecho, para hacerme la armadura me gasté un montón de oro. Tenía como 12,000. Me gasté más de 4,000 y tanto. ¿Qué cosa? ¿Qué cosa dices que me describe?
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
What? What? ¿Qué pedo? Cada vez se ve más pixelado, qué asco. Parece como si tuviera un mega de internet. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué está pasando?
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Come on.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Didn't tie itself to the stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Ahora sí ya parezco brujo, no parezco guerrero ahí. Chale.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
La bestia.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Ni modo que no lo escuche. Chale. No, pero es que no veo nada, boludo. No veo absolutamente nada, ¿qué pedo? Creo que a este le afecta esta cosa. Chale.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just fallen.
Escalon Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale. Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Ay, me asustó.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
Sí, ahora sí se ve bien bonito, ¿no? Ah,
Nothing.
yo necesito que siempre se vea bonito.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
La tercera persona, no sé. No sé, no tengo una lista yo. Me gustaría saber quiénes son la persona número 2 y número 3. Porque pues una sé que eres tú.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Cameración que sí.
Challenge, because I can beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to care Moorhen wins!
Ahí la voz que le puso. First to get car. ¿Cómo es? Car morning wins. No corre mi caballo. ¿Qué pedo? No corría. Como 15 minutos picándole. Quítate, tortuga. Todas las carreras están hechas para que las ganes. O sea, las que he perdido. Una fue porque me robaron. Porque me robaron. Yo vi que me robaron. ¿Qué dijo? Y la otra que perdí fue porque no sabía cómo, o sea, cómo empezar la carrera. Por tontito, vaya. Epa, 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 epa. Pero corre, caballo. No corre, mi caballo. Le pico 2 veces al shift y no corre.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
Ya cuando acabo el stream puedo ver. Ay. Chale, chale, me dio unas botas el men este. Y mira, siguen estando más chidas las mías. Ay. Me equivoqué otra vez. Mira, soy nivel 21 ya. No, esto de no dormir en la noche es horrible. Horrible. No sé cómo puede la gente dormir de día y no dormir en la noche. Mira, todo lagueado esto, qué asco. A ver, misiones. Mira el uma, yeah.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
Ha.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Oh, bueno.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
Chale.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Pues hay 3 hombres y una mujer.
Mentioned some roof beams in the
¿Qué se puede
tower.
hacer con eso?
Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or 2.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Sabe.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
Escuchaste, nena, Young Women.
No interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
No sé si pusiste atención al juego, pero dijo Young Women. Sí, yo tampoco entiendo por qué a veces se dice woman, a veces se dice women. La neta yo tampoco entiendo. O sea, sé que cuando quieres decir mujer es women, pero no entiendo por qué, por ejemplo, como me dijiste en la mañana, Wonder Woman se dice Wonder Woman, porque hasta donde sé no se dice Wonder Women. No sé, no entiendo yo tampoco. A ver, Gonzalo, ¿por qué a veces el Gonzalo, él sí estudió acá chido inglés? ¿Por qué a veces se dice women y por qué a veces se dice woman? O woman, como sea. A ver, en lo que contesta, vamos.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
La pregunta es por qué a veces la palabra mujer se pronuncia women y otras veces woman o woman, como sea.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Carradine?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the goals to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble, attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant, just a fat forest troll, and a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pero, ¿por qué, por ejemplo, Wonder Woman se dice así? ¿Que no se supone que es singular?
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Chale.
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
A la bestia la pregunta, qué loco el morro.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer.
Hola.
To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
¿Qué estás diciendo, morra? Un día hacemos el delicioso.
Tomorrow is an important day.
Y al otro estás diciendo que te gustó más hablar con Lambert que conmigo. Maldita, por eso me gusta más Triss, además que es pelirroja.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
¡A huevo! Vamos a emborracharnos. Que esos ojitos de serpiente se dilaten. ¿Qué pedo con la textura bugueada ahí que se ve el... que es transparente? Caerle a mi casa hoy, pero nah, güey, no tengo cómo mover, no voy ni a la casa de Laicha porque no tengo cómo moverme.
Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple, and we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn soaking.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable. Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir is enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
What? Pero yo qué sé si se ha acostado con un súcubo. Vamos a emborracharnos.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right.
¿Qué pedo?
I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Vamos a emborracharnos.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir?
I think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend.
A la bestia, qué pedo.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll...
Charlie.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Qué pedo, yo no podría ni caminar.
Lambert,
Típica cosa de borracho.
I'll tell you something. Sometimes you're a real jackass, but
A ver, llora.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf.
Fuck.
Damn. Broke.
good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We oughta look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Qué cura.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Es neta. ¡Hala, chaval! Entre lo pixelado y que está borracho. Ah, no puede correr. Ah, tengo que investigar las huellas. Chale, güey.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked. Let's go. Chop, chop.
Escol! Escol!
Let's go.
Mira cómo se mueve la pantalla. Chale, güey.
Let's go. Chop, chop.
Escol! Escol!
Let's go.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, bro.
Se quedó dormido. Se quedó dormido.
There he is.
Pero se le está cogiendo la cabra.
Faithful little bleeder. Hello, Escol. Wake up.
What happened?
Sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
A huevo, porque la peda se quita con más tomadera.
Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that
Ah,
sound?
caray. Ah, caray, qué po... Cámara, sí o que sí.
You're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Cómo subieron las escaleras borrachos? ¿Qué pedo?
How's this work?
4 pisos de escaleras y las suben borrachos.
Twist here, turn there, and you gotta say something.
¡Qué cura está el capítulo!
Easy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Se van a vestir? ¿Qué pedo? Ah, huevo. Ah, mira, ya puede correr. Qué loco el men, puede correr.
She was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
¡A huevo! ¿Y el vestido? ¿Y el vestido? Ahora sí. Chiquita, prepárate. Soy todo tuyo. Pero no me deja. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Dónde está? Aquí está. Es neta. ¿Qué pedo?
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
¿Y que no está Jennifer aquí?
Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion.
Pues no, no está Jennifer aquí.
Damn, Eskel. You got an outfit.
¡Qué pedo!
Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Cadmil blood de toi. Hocus pocus abracadabra splather.
¡Qué pedo! Uy.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
¿Qué pedo?
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one.
No tanto como tú, pero bueno.
Go to bed. Now.
Contigo sí, chiquita. Solo no. Chale, me mandó a dormir al piso. Que... Ah, no.
Damn. What a dream.
Sí, sueño. Uy, chale. ¿Qué pedo?
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw a sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. The last night
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Chop, chop. Lo siento, mi amor.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a
¡Eh!
complex
¿Qué onda, pizza?
Ya te tiraste a alguien.
Pues no, pero mira cómo estoy. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Prepara los extractos de las hierbas. A ver. Nah, no creo que pase ya nada más de Cepso ahorita. No creo que haya nada más de Cepso ahorita. Es más, yo creo que ya no hay nada más de Cepso porque pues ya me acosté con las 3 monos que salen. Con la Keira y con la otra. Con la Keira, la Tris y pues esta la Yennefer.
Potion's ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Tranquilo, Uma, no te vamos a hacer nada, bebé.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Pobrecito.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Lo siento, Uma.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Pobrecito.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
Para que al final no sea.
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Chale.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
Pobre de ti. Chale, chale. Ay, ¿a poco Yen estuvo parada con el hechizo horas? Chale.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die.
Me estoy haciendo pipí.
Since we're given mutagens, we will use spells.
Chale, pobrecito Uma.
You're dozing off.
No, I'm just arresting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Tengo mi vaso, pero pues todavía tiene agua.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trapped here. couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Me queda mucho, es de 1 litro este vaso y tengo la mitad, más o menos.
Caniatad, Nevid, Savi, Kowal, Arriva, Endir.
No, I won't let you.
Uy, chale.
Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe, Kowal, Kowal, Caniatad. Nevid, Arriva, Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Caniatad, Taran Anadir, Dis.
Es Siri, es Siri, es Siri, es Siri, es Siri. No, no es Siri. ¿O sí? ¡Ah, no sé! No, no es Siri. Es un elfo.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Chale.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To
Claro.
open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Será.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through. Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his word seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan
Me
to
gusta.
fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice, besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Chale. Mira. 2 niveles subí, lol. En una sola misión 2 niveles a huevo. Va. LOL, todas las misiones, ¿qué pedo? Ya listo, ya se acabó, por fin. Y ahora, a ver, misiones, habilidades. Ah, ya se me abrió el espacio. A huevo. A huevo. No, me equivoqué. Aquí así y... así. Ok, a ver. A ver, ataques críticos. Necesito 18, me hacen falta 3 más. Hacer 3 puntos más. A ver, esto ya lo tengo al máximo, se supone. Y... esto es de 5. ¿Qué es esto? Ok. Y... nada. A ver. ¿Cuántos tiene? 5 y ese también 5, supongo. A ver. Voy a subirme este de nivel. Y voy a subirme el fuego. ¿Qué tanto sube? Ah, ok, se reduce en 25%. Está bien, entonces. Va, entonces. Me encanta esa habilidad. Ok. Pues como lo veo, lo estoy viendo muy mal esto. Yo creo que ya es hora de que lo deje por aquí. Además que ya va como 1 hora y media de juego. Voy a dejar por aquí el Witcher y me voy a ir al baño. Y después de irme al baño, o mejor dicho, cuando regrese del baño, voy a darle F5 para guardar aquí. Cuando regrese del baño, veo que juego. Entonces, ahí vengo, muchachos.